Okay, let's get real here, my friends. Today is a very, very different video from what I normally do because this channel, as you guys know, usually I talk about fashion, everything fashion you want to know, you come here. And I've just found that when I talk about other things, like my videos don't do that well and people don't really, I don't know, it's like they don't care about anything but fashion, but you know what, F it. I am going through a life change right now, truly. And I'm really going through like a hard reset of my lifestyle, my beauty products, what I eat, absolutely everything. And I want to share it with you guys because in sharing this, I feel that I might inspire some of you to kind of take a deeper look into your health and the things that you're putting on your body as far as skincare, beauty, things that you're cleaning your home with, just everything. I have had this like awakening. And I want to share some of these clean beauty products with you, skincare. I want to share alternative things, some natural remedies that have worked for me that I'm like, why am I just learning about this product? So yeah, I'm just really excited to share these new discoveries with you. So $1,000,000 question is, Lindsay, why the heck this video, why this conversation, like what is this life change? Well, a few months ago, I had some health concerns. Now, I don't want to get into this right now because it's just still fresh and new and I don't really feel like talking about these concerns. I will in the future. It's nothing life-threatening, but it's definitely some things that I needed to get to the bottom of, which is why I'm at this place. So I decided to work with a naturopathic doctor to take a deep dive into my health and do a zillion blood tests to figure out my hormone levels, food sensitivity, micronutrients, just pretty much everything, deficiencies and whatnot. And I just learned a lot, which brought me down the road to learning that I now need to be and am for the past 2 months gluten-free, caffeine-free, no coffee. I know, you guys, the mornings are still not the same. I'm not used to it yet. I'm drinking tea in the morning. No, it's not as good. And I'm gonna share an alternative to coffee too. I'm so excited to share these products with you. I am soy-free, that one's okay. I am alcohol-free. Yeah, alcohol-free. I had my birthday a few weeks ago. What was I drinking? Sparkling water. Okay, but I have a great alternative to alcohol too. I have like some great things I'm going to share with you, which is why I'm doing this video. And yeah, I'm minimizing dairy. I'm minimizing poultry. I'm on I have strict orders that I need to walk 7 days a week. I need to be mindful. I need to take more breaks. I have been advised that my body is always in fight or flight mode. Like I'm always full speed ahead, which internally is damaging. It's just a lot, you guys. It was so eye-opening when the doctor looked at me and she said, Lindsay, you've basically been in a high-stress environment and a workaholic for the past 20 years. You don't think that has had any effect on your health? And I'm like, I didn't realize. And I also learned that hormones, pretty much everything we put on our body, everything we ingest, affects our hormones, which really contribute to our moods, to how good we sleep, to a midday crash, to blood sugar, like everything. So I'm really just trying to optimize and just have a healthier lifestyle that I feel in turn will just, just be better in the long run for me. And my husband's actually also on this journey as well. So anyways, let's get to the products because I'm actually really excited to share these things with you. Let's talk about the fact that I'm not drinking coffee or caffeine. Enter exhibit tea. This tea's good and all, puka, but nothing like my coffee. But I wanted to share with you guys a coffee alternative that I am not drinking because I have a sensitivity to what is in it, but all the people I know who are like serious coffee addicts who are quitting are drinking this stuff and they swear by it. Have you guys heard of mud water? So it's this natural coffee alternative made of like mushrooms and cacao and like all these things, and they give you natural energy. And I guess it like tastes like coffee. But I have a food sensitivity to cacao and mushrooms, so here I am with my tea. But I will link mud water in the description below. Honestly, so far, I've heard people love it. By the way, I don't know if I touched on the fact that this hard reset of my life has been very difficult. I almost feel like I'm like trying to change who I am because I innately go 100 miles an hour. I just do, and I overdo everything. I overdo my work. I put way too much on my plate and I'm trying to undo those bad habits and like take more time and like slow down, go half pace. And it's been rough, you guys. It's been really hard. And even this week was rough. So anyways, are any of you on a journey like this to try and slow down, just like implement cleaner beauty and practices in your life? Anyways, you'll have to let me know what you think of this video. Okay, let's get to the next thing. Okay, this next thing I've literally never talked about in the history of my channel, but I find it important. It's your mouth. So this is a tooth and gum tonic. So I've learned that a lot of mouthwashes out there strip your mouth of not only the bad bacteria, but also the good bacteria. And this one is an antimicrobial, what is it? It's a powerful antimicrobial oil rinse, and it reduces gum inflammation and bad breath and whatnot. It's all natural, and it is cinnamony as hell. Like, you take it, you're like, woo! It's got a kick, and it's a little expensive, but I've been using this and a tongue scraper, and I will include the links to everything I'm talking about in the description below. Okay, now let's talk about a few clean beauty alternatives. Now, clean beauty, what is it? Now, I wasn't like 100% sure of what it was until I dove into it with this new like life change I have, but clean beauty by definition is basically products made without ingredients known or suspected to harm human health. So that's what it is. So I'm trying to make swaps for everything. Exhibit A, the first one is body lotion. I feel like a lot of people have body lotion, or a lot of brands have body lotion, it doesn't work. Can you guys agree with me? Like, I just feel like so many lotions don't work, especially clean body lotion. So I've tried a few, and I finally found one that I feel like is really moisturizing. It's from Shea Moisture. It's 100% virgin coconut oil daily hydration body lotion. It's all the frees, no paraben, no phthalates, no mineral oil, no animal testing, no petroleum. I'm feeling pretty moisturized. Yeah, so I like this one. Like I said, what I've learned is that everything we put on our body, you guys, and ingest affects our hormones, which then affects, you know, anxiety, how we sleep, our mood, depression, midday crashes of energy, just everything. So I'm really trying to reset and optimize, which is why I'm making these clean swaps. All right, what do we got next? Okay, skincare. Now, I'm still on the journey of finding like the best skincare, because I was a girl that was using like retinol and all these really strong chemicals. And again, I'm trying to like get away from that. So I'm trying to find natural alternatives. Josie Moran, do you guys know who she is? I actually have met her a few times, and I actually went to an event at her house a few years ago. She has a clean beauty brand, and she has this Argan Smooth Skin Resurfacing Serum. And this is basically a serum that helps smooth your skin, helps kind of correct the pigment, I think. Don't quote me. So loving this. I want my skin to look like, you know, a glazed donut, and that is what this does. Okay, let's talk about highlighter. Okay, I'm still learning about the beauty product situation. I'm like trial and error trying all these new things, but I love a good highlight because dry skin, no, we're not doing dry skin, especially at my age. You see the fine lines and all that. So this is from Merit Beauty. It's a highlighter stick. I'm gonna put it on right now. Look, it just gives you a little sheen. And this is great like midday if you're feeling a little dry and you just need a bit of a boost. It's a really subtle highlighter stick. Look, it doesn't even look like too much. It just gives you that subtle glow. Love this. This is actually a new brand that I started using. So this is just a great little highlighter. All right, what do we have next? Oh, let's get personal. We're doing it. Hold on. Okay, this is one of those things that I just learned about, and I want to remind you guys, I'm not an expert, I'm not a doctor or whatever. This is a natural thing, okay? Do any of you guys have heavy periods? Well, TMI, but I do. And I have for the past 8 years, whatever, it's a long story. And so naturopathic doctor told me about this. Have you guys heard of this? Slow flow? Let me read what it does. It promotes healthy and normal menstrual flow with the use of astringent herbs and nutrients that support tone in the uterus. I tried it for the first time, this is my last cycle, and I definitely noticed my period was lighter. So try it out. I'm gonna link it below. Yeah, I was really like, why have I never heard from this? Why has my OBGYN never recommended this? So that's a whole other story, but slow flow. I like it. Before we go into the kitchen, because we're gonna go in the kitchen now, because I'm gonna show you a few things there. I also love Merit Beauty. I don't know, this is their highlighter stick. Again, clean beauty. And I kind of like, I'm just gonna do it. I kind of like to put it right there. I don't know where my sponge is, but this gives me a little bit more coverage than, yeah, you guys get it. All right, I'm linking it. Love this for like, I don't know, contouring and concealing. Oh, I almost forgot one, and an important one, foundation. Okay, a lot of foundations have so many chemicals in them, plastics, I don't even know. Okay, so I was like on the hunt to find a good foundation that was also clean beauty. And I found this, Thrive Cosmetics. This is Buildable Blur CC Cream. What I love about it, it gives a lightweight finish and coverage. It color corrects. It has a sunscreen in it. What else does it do? It's hydrating. It's just pretty much all the things. It's oil-free, natural finish. This is literally all I'm wearing on my skin today. Well, other than that stuff that I just put on. Yeah, love it. Okay, so this next thing I want to share is actually something I have changed up doing for the past few years. So a few years ago, I stopped wearing perfume, like standard perfume, because I read about all these chemicals in it, all this bad stuff that like gets right into your bloodstream. So I just quit. And to be honest, I have not worn perfume in years until I came across Henry Rose perfume. Have you guys heard of them? Michelle Pfeiffer, I think the actress, owns the brand. When she realized many years ago that she couldn't find a healthy, safe fragrance for herself, so she launched this brand. So basically what I did is, how hard is it to buy a fragrance online, right? Like so hard. So I bought their little sample pack that gives you these little vials of all of their fragrances. So then you can figure out which one you like, and then you can buy a full-size bottle. So all of these were like $48, and I felt that was like really reasonably priced. Honestly, I don't even know which one is my favorite. Yeah, there's a mixture of like sweet, smoky, like feminine, masculine, and yeah, I just love that now I have a fragrance that I know is not like injecting chemicals and weird shit into my bloodstream. So I'll link that below. Why don't I give one a little shot? Okay, let's see. Okay, ooh, this is like, it's like earthy and florally. It's nice. House Rose perfume. I don't know, I think most of it fell on the floor. Okay, let's talk about alcohol and the fact that I can't drink it, or I'm not drinking it. Not forever. God, I would never do that. I would never quit forever, just for now while I'm like optimizing my body. So I've had to get creative and figure out alcohol alternatives that taste like alcohol, but don't do anything. So yeah. So my friend, who is a personal or private chef, showed me this. It's a mass. It's a distilled non-alcoholic spirit with botanicals and orris root, angelica root, lemon peel, cardamom, cucumber, apple, mint, parsley, like all these things, rosemary. And you guys, it tastes like a craft cocktail, no joke. So you can have it over ice, or you can make your own cocktail with like, I don't know, my friend made it with like rosemary and grapefruit and a little zest, you know, but I'm not that fancy. I just drink it hoping it'll do something. Here, I'll tell you what it tastes like. Honestly, it tastes alcoholic. It really does. It's very herby or something, but it absolutely, like when you start going in, you're like, is it whiskey? Is it whiskey? Oh no, it's botanicals and it's not gonna do shit to me. But so this is a great one if you're, you know, you're socializing and whatnot and want to feel like you're drinking. It really, the smell, it smells like alcohol. Another thing that I just bought that I haven't even tried is this, it's Kin. There's so many alcohol alternatives. There's a lot of people not drinking out there, let me tell you. It's Kin Dream Light Nightcap. So it's like if you want to have a nightcap, and I guess it helps you rest. And they say that you should put this over ice as well. I'm not gonna open it just yet, but look how pretty this packaging is. So yeah, I will be having this soon when I'm ready to get a little not drunk. All right, you guys, I think that's enough of this healthy shit. Please let me know what you guys thought of this video. Such a departure for me, but so happy to share, especially because I've been enlightened by these things. Gosh, there's so much more I could share, to be quite honest. But I really wanted to narrow it down to things that are applicable to everyone, because obviously this journey I'm going down is specialized and tailored to me and my lifestyle. but I thought these things were general enough that you would get a benefit from them too. I will link all the products in the description below. Please let me know if you like this look into my life. Like I shared, it's a struggle. I have been struggling. But I'm just taking it 1 week at a time, and I'm doing the best I can. So cheers, and I'll see you guys next week. Woo! Wasted.